Hiya folks, Fuzz here, welcome back to our Final Fantasy XII week mode playthrough, and an interesting one actually for you today, because I'm going to be taking on the King Bomb. Now I've heard a lot of horror stories when it comes to defeating this guy on weak mode. In fact, I've heard that you needed the Nihao Paleo accessory, which reverses the positive status effects from the user that casts it, and I've heard that this fight just isn't possible without some decent setup. So I was going to go and farm all the materials needed to collect Nihao Paleo, which is a bit of an annoying thing to do at this particular stage in the game, because in order to get the Bloodstained Necklace with the King Bomb still alive, we have to actually go and fight an Esper and kill his ads in order to collect that item. So I thought, what the heck, we'd just go and give it a try, and I never really put any serious thought into a strategy here or anything. I literally just went in with a standard using Basher's Machinist strategy and seeing what it was that we could do, what kind of damage we could do, and if there was any way I could prepare myself for actually taking this guy down without using the Nihao Paleo. You can also use Meteorite as well, which casts disease, but I didn't have any of those either. I didn't even have a flame shield. I mean, every strategy I've researched says you've got to have a flame shield on your tank to avoid the damage. But I thought, hey, I've got the bubble belt and 8,000 hit points. Hopefully we'll get on fine without that as well. Now, I did not expect to take this guy down, which is why this is a little bit of a clunky example that I'm showing you here of a boss fight. But that's because I really didn't put much effort into it, and this guy still goes down. Now, he does like to heal, and that's why disease comes in super handy on getting cast on this fella. But as you can see straight off at the start here, I was getting my characters killed. Fortunately, I had a whole load of Phoenix Downs. But once I'd managed to get aggro with what's-her-face, with Penelo, then it wasn't really a big problem. I hadn't even set up my characters properly by this point. I had to put Aqua Shot on Bash, you know, in the middle of the encounter. And Fran was still using Staff of the Mage, even though she wasn't even a caster in this particular battle. So I did go ahead and give her a formal hout with an Onion Shot as well. And that's pretty much all I did. No real setup. I haven't even got Bash in critical stage, although I think the boss does that for me as a favour for the extra damage it brings. I literally just went in blind to this encounter, but fortunately, because we've collected all this powerful equipment, then I think that's what made this particular fight possible. Now, as I say, the boss does heal without disease status, and as you can see, he does heal there as well. But if you can just lay the damage on him, he doesn't always cast that heal. And most guides on a normal playthrough would recommend that you unleash a quickening chain when he's about a quarter of a health left, so that you can kill him before that heal. You don't even need to. Just keep resurrecting your characters with Phoenix Down Gambits, and that's pretty much all there was to it in my experience. I did not expect him, as I say, to drop so easily, and it saved me many hours probably of farming for that Nihao Paleo, which I'm going to do anyway. But it's actually a little bit easier now because we can get those Bloodstained Necklaces from normal enemies out in the field once we've gone past the King Bomb here. So it's very helpful to be able to kill him at this point. And hopefully you guys will be able to do so as well. I mean, if you've been following along with my entire series, if you've got the job combinations I've got, if you've collected all those lovely items from Cerobi Steppe that I've collected, I mean, I think that's where it really helped for me here, was just having high defences, high magic defences, and just high amounts of damage output, quite frankly, because of those items we've been collecting from the steppe. But that's pretty much all I wanted to show you for this episode, the defeating of King Bomb. So let me know how you get on down in the comment section, and any strategies you have for taking this guy down. Like I said, I really went in blind, so I know this wasn't, you know, perhaps the most helpful strategy video, but it was all that was needed, quite frankly. So it got the job done. Alright folks, well, thanks for stopping by today. I hope this has been fun for you. If it has, don't forget to leave a like. And come back soon and we'll carry on with more Final Fantasy XII. Goodbye.